What's up, guys? It's Encrypted Lies, and welcome back to What's This? Episode 5 of our Minecraft survival world, our Foreverworld. Hope you guys are having a good time. In the last video, if you did not check it out, we went and explored a little bit of our world. I will quickly show you the spoils of it. I collected it all in this chest here. I ran back to the boat. Only took 2 trips. But look at all the stuff we got. We got a Heart of the Sea. We got 5 emeralds that we could trade with maybe a wandering trader or see what a village eventually gives us. We got our first diamond, which we can't really do anything with yet. And then we got a lot of rooted dirt, our first sand, flowering azalea, just a bunch of random stuff. A lot of saplings so we can regrow trees here. So I'm pretty happy with how that went. But I think today we are going to go in search of diamonds. And I'm going to show you guys what I think is the most efficient way to find diamonds in your world. So if you guys enjoyed these videos, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps the channel out a lot. Helps me know that I should keep making videos. And we're going to go over here. Sorry, I thought that was where I strip mined. But it's actually right here. And we're going to make this like really nice and fancy looking since it'll be a cave we go to a lot. But I figure in this video we will just get right down to it. And we will do our best to just find as many diamonds as we can. And I'll show you the method that I choose to use when I search for diamonds. And let me know in the comments if there's a faster way. But this was a way that I learned. Whoa. See that? There's a 2-step there. Let's clean that up. I don't like that. Everything has to be perfect. I don't even know how that happened. But there. Small little correction. What is it? F3 and G for chunk borders. So we'll start right here, because this is a chunk border. And we'll just dig out this way, right along the chunk borders, until we get to another one like that. And we'll pop a torch roughly where that is. And then when you get to a chunk border, whoop, I knew that was going to happen. We'll break one more so that that doesn't happen again. But then once you get to a chunk border like that, you mark it with the torch. And that will be one slot that we dig. And the point is, and we'll probably go 3 blocks high instead of 2 blocks high. I'm just kind of showing you. There's no way those are chunk borders. It's dark blue ones. Hold on, sorry. Not the light blue ones. We're going to keep digging because it's, here we go. Dark blue ones. That's our first chunk border. This one doesn't count. So we'll take some tough, oh I can't even use that. Okay, we'll use the cobble deep slate, even though I'm not going to like doing this because it's going to stand out. But there, this is what we're looking for. Chunk borders. Then you're going to dig here. We'll bust out 2 blocks. We'll spin around. We'll place that. And that will be our first little digging spot. Have one more pickaxe. So we'll dig out 16 more blocks this way. Surprised we haven't found any diamonds yet, to be honest with you. But usually the best way to find them, and like that I've read and that I've seen, is to actually just follow the edge of a chunk border like we're doing. Even though something tells me we're not. Like that would be a chunk border. But I guess technically we are on a chunk border. Just maybe on the outside of where one is. Because you would think there would be a solid blue line the whole time. but I don't really remember. So here's another one. And like I said, when you do it like this, it just seems like now when you start digging along, I guess there wouldn't be solid blue the whole way. So what I think we'll do is we'll go 3 high, especially in here, because that's what I did out there. And we'll dig it all out. And hopefully we find some diamonds. Watch, I'll bring you down here. We'll spend the whole video looking for them and we won't even find any. It does suck that I haven't gathered like a lot of iron yet. So we have to be down here with like stone pickaxes and stuff, which is slightly slower than what we would get. Hold on, did I end up? Let's dig this out. I think I was supposed to dig this out and I didn't. Or maybe we just got to it now and I hadn't quite noticed it. But then you're supposed to go here. And you're supposed to follow along this chunk border till you see the next one. And you're just supposed to make all these squares. And I'm not going to find too many diamonds because I would like to fortune and silk touch as many as we can. But enough diamonds to like get ourselves set up with armor. Oh, there's our first gold. That's our first ore since we've been down here, so that's a bonus. So we got a little bit of gold, can't complain. And we'll just keep working our way along until right there, till we find another one. And then what you're supposed to do is once you dig to this one, is you're supposed to start digging this way. But we'll go chunk border by chunk border is how I like to do it, just to keep everything even. So we'll dig this one to the first chunk border again. And then we'll come back and we'll move over one. And then once we get far enough down, we'll go back to the first one and we'll dig out across that chunk border. And we'll meet up with each of these tunnels and we'll just kind of make like a checkered board. But we will have to go make some pickaxes. So let's go do that quick. And like I said, we'll dig out this way too. So we will dig out this. Oh, we can't even. Oh, yeah, we can dig it out with this. Okay. Dig this out. We'll pop this right here. And we'll make us 2 more pickaxes. And we'll go back to where we were. And we'll continue this little spot. All the way to that chunk border. And then, like I said, we'll go back. Oh, what's that? This is our first redstone, I believe. Which is nice. Redstone is a super important block later on in the game, especially for players like me who are pretty redstone intensive with his builds and stuff. All we have is 20 torches. But that's not bad. Let's collect our redstone. First time collecting that stuff. Glad to have you in our collection. We'll find a way to fill this block back up so it's not weird walking. And then we'll go back here. And we'll dig out 16 more blocks. It's not too bad with the stone pickaxe, but it's definitely slow. But at least we know there are ores down here. We're not going to find coal, and I don't think we'll find too much iron. But all you do is you go up to the staircase where it starts to bend, and you can do this exact thing on the chunks, but up a little bit higher, and then you have a chance of like finding coal and iron and copper and like those kind of blocks. But you can use the same technique as we're going to use right now to find diamonds at any level of the world, and it's just a really good way. A little bit more redstone right at the chunk border. Redstone you end up getting a lot of, so it fills up your inventory pretty quickly. But later on in the game, you need so much of it that it's just nice to collect it all. So there, we'll dig it one more block. We will replace this block. And we will start digging this way. We gotta find some diamonds though. There's no way we're gonna dig out 3 chunks like this and not find a single diamond. But who knows, it could totally happen like that. And like I said, I really can't see us not getting any diamonds out of this. But I could also see, oh, we got some gravel, some easy breaking ahead of us. Hold on, I just put my shovel away, of course. Here, we'll get rid of the hoe. You do not need a hoe down here. Even the shovel breaks gravel slow, eh? It's funny, stone tools. But we don't have much gravel, so this is always a bonus. And it saves a little bit of the pickaxe. You could always just like easily bust out all this gravel and see what's behind it. And odds are you'll find something pretty decent. Ores of some kind. But that's not what we're going to do, because I'd like to keep this like symmetrical and like perfectly cut out. Oh, look we found iron. Just as I said, we probably wouldn't find much iron down here. So that is a bonus, because we need iron still. We need lots of iron still. Oh no. Oh no. Whoo. Okay, whatever iron is in there, we're going to leave it, I think. That's scary. Little lava pocket. So there you go. We dug out another one and still nothing. But like I said, then we'll go along this way. And we'll dig that whole chunk out. So we're going to go 16 blocks this way again. Let's keep going. Let me know in the comments, please, how you guys find diamonds. Maybe there is a quicker way. Maybe like the old school strip mining way is better. But here we're going to do it this way. And then maybe in a different part of the world, we'll like try the strip mining method. But I'm actually really surprised. Usually I would find diamonds by now, I would think. But there's no way we're going to keep going and not find them, so we'll keep digging. 16 at a time. There we go. There's another chunk border. So maybe what we'll do is we'll run back here to our very first one. And we'll go this way a chunk. And maybe we'll bring some carpet down and we'll mark that one pathway so we know that that's the original pathway. Maybe that's a good idea, since we do have a lot of carpet and we're not doing anything with it. Maybe we'll do that just for fun. How many? No, we're about... I think we'll just keep going for diamonds, and I'll come down and do that like off camera. But that will be a really neat way to mark like the original entrance we made. I'll just make sure not to dig like not the north or south or east or west direction, whichever one is opposite of this one, so that I don't lose that original torched off path until we block it off. So we'll dig this out till we get one block past that chunk border. A little bit more redstone. So it's not like we're not going to get any resources out of doing this. I just really wish we were finding some diamonds. So we'll gather that redstone quick. Then we'll continue on. Ooh, wrong pickaxe. So if anything, we've got a decent amount of redstone. Definitely not what we're down here for. But at least we know while we're down here, we are going to get a decent amount of resources. Fill this all back in. And we'll keep on digging on. Oh, there we go. Why is the chunk border on that side? What? I'm confused. Oh, I know why. Because I've been placing torches on the left. Like this. Okay. I guess we're good. It was just weird that the chunk border was on the side, I think because I was digging sideways. And I forgot. I actually don't know. But regardless, we're here. So we'll dig this spot out. And I hope by the end of this video, we will find some diamonds. Feeling slightly discouraged, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're about 15-20 minutes into this video and oh baby, just as I was about to chirp, eh? So they don't go that way, but they go that way. Okay, hold on. Let's dig around these. See if we're gonna get an 8 vein out of this. Oh, it looks promising. We're gonna stick a torch on the floor. Look at that so far. Definitely looks like we could be sitting on a nice 8 vein of diamonds for our first diamonds of the series, minus the one that we got. 7, 8. We got an 8 vein of diamonds right here. So we're going to go and get another pickaxe. And then we're going to go and break those diamonds. What a good way to end the video, though. At least we found a nice set of diamonds. We can make our first diamond pickaxe, and then we can consider going to look for obsidian. Craft these into planks, craft those planks into sticks, and make 2 pickaxes. Then we'll head back and we'll get our diamonds and probably pretty much head up to the surface and call it an episode. Let me know in the comments if this seems like it's not the fastest way to do it. So we'll dig this out. Definitely an 8 vein. We'll get rid of this for a second. Get rid of this for a second and screenshot. Just like that. Okay. So we took our screenshot. That can go in our thumbnail. And now let's collect these diamonds. And just like that. Ooh, what's that? 9 pieces? Such a bonus. 9 diamonds, guys. Look at that. Not too bad. Definitely, instantly just made all that work worth it. So we're going to put these back on to make sure we don't dig too far. And we'll dig to this chunk and then we'll probably exit this one. And we'll go make our first diamond pickaxe. Hold on, let's fill this spot in. And fill this spot in. Even though it's fun digging out the vein like that, still would be nicer if our paths were perfect. So there, we'll do that. We'll stick a torch there. And we'll head back this way. We'll craft our first diamond pickaxe. And just like that. That should be like an achievement. I think it's funny that it's not.